The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick.
Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Young. That's to the rookie from South Carolina, Xavier Legette. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 1st and 10. The motion man is Johnson. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready. Check Mike.
Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll get about 2. George Karlaftis there to make the play. Third and 5.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, Young. That is caught. He finds his big target, Legette. And he will score. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Think back to their first possession of this game, like it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air, and if they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game. There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far they've had great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. Once again, it's Pacheco. Up the sideline, past midfield. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Chiefs first down.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it here with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in the... Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Third down and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay.
Still 3rd down.
So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. As this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Now Young. He's got a man. It's the former Steeler Deontay Johnson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. A carry now for Brooks. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. 3rd and 6. Here's Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. He's still on his feet. And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now Young gonna keep it himself. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Carolina. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by McManus, up and good. Panthers are on top. It's 14-10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession. And as we play here in November, still time to build the candidacy, but certainly he is among the favorites to be named NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year at season's end. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Play action here. Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Panther first down. Young. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It could be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half.
Here we go.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down. McManus's kick is good. And the Panthers going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Moving clock. Mahomes going to get him to the line. They'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Panthers will have great field position right around midfield. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Ready. Set.
Back to throw. Young. It's caught. Bingo with the grab. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And
oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. That one into the hands of Thielen. He's got it. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's Young to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was seeking out the veteran Adam Thielen that time. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Cut.
To throw, Young. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd.
Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go now. Check right. Yellow. Line. Switch. Yellow.
To throw is Young. To get this complete, it's Thielen over the middle. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Green. Switch red. Check pink.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And that'll give them the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Right. Black one. Blue check. Hey,
Another try with Brooks. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6.
check right. Yellow. Line. Switch. Yellow.
A run with Brooks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here